What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is opdestroy, and today I'm joined with Shishka Bobber. What's up, Shish? How you doing today, man?
Hey, how's it going, OP? Glad to be here and looking forward to the sneak peek.
Absolutely, guys. In today's sneak peek, we have an update incoming. We're getting new Proto-Troops, guys. New Proto-Troops are coming down the pipeline, but we got the cryo tank. And
the incinerator.
Yeah, and the incinerator, guys. But the one we're going to focus on today, guys, is the one that's actually coming soon. And yeah, she's the Protector.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. She is definitely worth featuring. She's a lot of fun.
Absolutely, guys. And here she is right here, the Protector. The native Islander is ready to help our cause against the Blackguard. She protects other troops and crystal shields for a short period of time. So here she is, guys. Here's her stats here. She is a, Protector, basically throwing out those... the ice shields, or the ones that Kavan throws out.
Shields.
The crystal shield. So we're gonna take a look.
Kavan throws out the ice shields.
That's right. Oh my, yeah, no, that is. It's just like the same image though, right? Anyways, so here they are, guys. We Shishka Bobber, can you explain this kind of setup on the boats here? Why we have 4?
Well, sure. So these are kind of like medic units in a way. They're going to stay back and just throw out buffs on your troops, right? In this case, it's going to be the ice shield, crystal shields.
Right.
So because of that, we're going to use the range to our advantage. We're going to do 4/4 protected diddles, protected bombardiers with protectors and gears. The idea is just to use the range to our advantage. If a boom cannon happens to look at a bombardier, we hope they have an ice shield. But if they don't, or a crystal shield, if they don't have a crystal shield on, what hero we're going to rank them on the second win, so we can bring it back.
Yeah. So let's go take him out for a spin here. Oh, look at this. Rick C's base. Let's attack it. Okay. So, guys, 4 bombardiers. Again, I'm anxious to see what you guys come up with when this Proto-Troop comes out. But here's what they do here. So we're going to BART some of these mines, and we're going to let the diddles out. Not a good mine clear there. Okay, let's do this. And let them out. And guys, what you're gonna see them do is they're gonna these protectors are gonna protect them. That's just what they're called to do. So you can see here, we're getting ice shield, we're getting crystal shield here, and when a couple of them die, you just hit that second wind. We'll shock the shocks again, and we'll just spawn some more, some pink ones, right, Shish? And then we'll just let them kind of go. Let's second wind again.
There you go.
We second wind again. And look
there's all sorts of ways to use these for sure, but they bring a new dynamic to the to your island, to the archipelago.
Yes, look at this, guys. Look at this. So you got these little protectors throwing out. They're like little laser crystal shields here to protect your troops. And I mean, look at this. We got diddles with blue protector shields on them, so pretty cool. It's like they're raising their hand or something, or waving them down or something, but there they are, guys. Though that's the Protector. And I mean, what do you think? Do you think she's going to be useful? Is this your favorite Proto-Troop so far?
It's my favorite one so far because it adds a whole new element to play. The engineer was still a bit messed up, but there are some changes later.
Right.
But then you had the cryo bombardier, who was kind of like jack of all trades, master of none, been there, done that. All he did was long range damage. We have things to do long range hide. It wasn't that good. This is totally different. She's shooting crystal shields off like so that is something brand new. Yeah, Kavan has it as a hero ability, but not like this. Not when it's con. So it's pretty cool. And it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, guys, so we have her coming soon. I hope you guys are excited because she does have some really good traits here. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see what comes up, what the community comes up with, the different metas they form with the protectors while we have them. Other things, Shishk, that are coming in the update. You ready, my friend?
Yeah, let's go through the other items in this update list.
Absolutely, guys. So this update also includes fixes to battles and win rates in warships. I'll explain a little bit more what that means. Win rate, guys. Now it incorporates draws into the final calculation. Wins/total battles. So basically, this tells me, Shish, that now that the draws will be into the win percentage.
Yeah, as it was before, as I highlighted in my video a few back, exposing some of these issues at the top. Win percentage was not calculated accurately. They were not draws. The total matches calculation. And now it will be, in fact, wins divided by total. So before it was wins divided by wins plus losses.
Right.
Draws were never part of it, so that got fixed.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good. The kind of the downside now, guys. We'll see. Names will not be shown to players until after they completed their attack in warships. Shish Kebabber, what's your take on that? So, guys, what this means is when you get paired up with somebody, you see their names, right? Now you're not going to see their names until the battle's over. Shish, go ahead.
Right. So this is their attempt to fix the problem with draws. It won't work. I'll just be plain and simple. This is just a waste of time. I'm sorry. Prove me wrong, please. But basically, their hope is that by not being able to see the other player, the players won't be able to identify themselves as friends. Therefore, they won't know whether. The thing is, they're always pretty third-party applications talking to each other when they're queuing up anyway. I'm pretty sure they're going to way to identify themselves, whether it's just direct communication or minds in a certain configuration or whatever. They will be able to identify themselves. So this will not work. This takes away elements we all enjoy, which is recognize you do queue up with on the stream or whatever. Stream sniping will never be the same. I really don't like how this will solve the problem, but it's their attempt. So I guess we'll applaud them for that. And maybe it'll work, but I'm very skeptical it will. I've never seen this used in any other game that I can think of. In comments, please let me know below. Maybe there's some other games where you hide the players' names to try to avoid some type of collusion.
We'll see. It's going to be interesting, guys, to see how it plays out, and that we won't be able to see our opponent's name, or they won't see ours as well until after. So we'll see how that meshes with the community and see how it does work out. We'll throw them a bone. Well, let's just embrace it and see what happens. So that's with warships, guys. We also have a trader now regarding the trader, added confirmation button for purchases.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I know a lot of people I've heard a lot about that from a lot of you guys, and I've even suffered from it myself. That has now been fixed. So now if you're scrolling across your, I don't know what you call that, your shop screen or whatever, when the trader's there, you won't accidentally purchase something without a confirmation. So that's great.
Absolutely.
Take your diamonds up. Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, too, there's going to be prevent spamming of trader crates, which lock delivery of crates. I don't never run into that one before. I really.
I have.
Oh, you
have twice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it happens. I mean, if you save a bunch of trader tickets and you're just trying to open them, and, it takes a while because you're waiting on the server to load, and especially in these COVID times that we're in right now, we've had a lot of, these server-client, communication lags, so I think it's really exacerbated the problem. But when you're just trying to pop a bunch of crates open, eventually it will lock up, and you just can't pop anymore, and you have to reset your game. So now they fixed that.
All right, guys, another update is building balancing, guys. The shock launcher is getting a little bit of a makeover here. On the level 9 shock launcher, there's going to be no change in the stun time, the shock time, guys, but there is going to be a DPS change. It's going to go from 25 damage per second to 26. That's the level 9 shock launcher. The level 10 shock launcher, the max shock launcher, guys, will get an increase in stun time from 3.1 to 3.2. And the damage will go from 28 to 29. So you're getting a 10th and a 1 DPS point up on the shock launcher level 10. So Shish, do you think that this is going to make a big change? What do you think the team's idea behind this was? Do you think it's going to make a difference?
Well, clearly they thought the damage needed to be addressed by shock launchers. One of the things shock launchers does hit, we like them to hit, is bombardiers. So more damage getting thrown out by a long-range defense is always beneficial when we've got bombardiers all over the island. So that would be my guess. Same thing goes for the extended shock duration, plus maybe they want to provide more value at the highest ranked shock launcher. This again will just shut down more long range bombardiers. So I fully support it.
Let's see, guys. We got bug fixes, Shish. One of the bug fixes that's going to be addressed, guys, is the creator code. Players can now input the same creator code week after week, whereas before it was preventing repeat codes. That's cool. I dig that.
Absolutely.
Also, now it's another Mega Crab bug fix is now showing current boost during the Mega Crab event in the new UI. So that's also, we appreciate that as well.
There's one other thing. They also said there were some various other bugs and fixes done, right? They also fixed a couple of various things. Let me show you something they fixed. Take out bullet in the shock knuckle.
Aha.
And the problem was, as it was, there was a bug where he would no longer shock knuckle the flared target. We were having problems when we'd run him in operation. And you would flare him to a core and hit shock knuckles, and he would shock knuckle the defense. let's just run into a, doesn't matter, anything. And in this case, let's put Bullet under smoke and just flare him, like, do like a ground flare near the HQ, and then we'll flare him on the HQ, and then we'll hit Shock Knuckles. As it was before, he would hit a defense and not the building.
Okay.
Now, we're going to show you that he will hit the building.
All right, let's do it.
To me, this is a very big improvement that should have actually been listed. I tested for it, and it's fixed.
Awesome. All right, well, that's something I didn't know, guys. So again, one up on Shish Kebab beautiful. So we're going to get there and flare the HQ now, right, Shish?
Yep.
And then we're going to Shock
as it would
Knuckles.
be normally, yeah, as it was right now in the current build, he would have hit this mortar. But in this build, on the dev, he will hit the HQ.
Right, and you guys saw it there. Boom, he hits the HQ,
Boom.
guys. There it is.
Shock Knuckles is fixed.
Woohoo!
All right.
Yeah, so there you guys go right there.
Just like before.
Just like before.
The past few weeks, he has not been doing that. Yeah. that's a huge plus to all the Bullet fans out there.
Absolutely. I'm a Bullet fan, but you're the biggest Bullet fan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it right there. There's the update, guys. So we got some quality of life things coming. We got Proto-Troops coming. Leave a comment down below in the video, guys, what you think. What you think about the upcoming update coming down the road, and what do you think of the Protector after seeing the gameplay? What do you think of her? Do you have any ideas of how you'll use her? But nonetheless, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.
Keep your Johnsons protected, soldier.
That's right. Keep your Johnsons protected, soldiers. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Take care of yourself. Shish Kebab, thank you so much for joining me today, man. I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to the Protectors, aren't you?
Absolutely.
All right, dude. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you out there in the battlefields.